Hello my friends, it is Crystal and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to finally sit down and record my fall haul for 2021. Now I've already shared a Kirkland's as well as a Hobby Lobby shop with me, and at the end of those videos I did share hauls, so I'm not going to be resharing those pieces today, but I've still done some damage. I did a lot of damage at Target, which you will see, and just a few other odds and ends from other places as well. So grab yourself something cold or warm, depending on where you're at, and join me as we look at some fall decor. Vision up. Oh. It is back to school time around here and it feels so strange to have a quiet house. The older two are already in school. The twins actually start school on the day that you're watching this video. So a bittersweet day for sure, but I am looking forward to filling up that free time with lots of fall decorating. So lots of videos to come now. The very first one you'll see after this is going to be tiered trays for fall. I think I'm going to be decorating 3 tiered trays in that video, and I do have a new one here to share with you. It shouldn't be a surprise, but I will say I did not buy any more pumpkins, I don't think, and I don't have any more pillows to share with you. So those are 2 things I really didn't need to buy any more of, and I did really well. What I wanted to focus on buying was fall florals and things to put them in, so vases, pots, that kind of thing. So that's really what I wanted to share with you today. I also have some Bath and Body Works and also a few gifts from some subscribers. So for you all that I also wanted to share, I actually think I'm going to start with those first. I'm not going to read the cards just because I don't know that they want me to, but all super sweet, kind words. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. More than I can express. I'm the worst person with words, but thank you. But anyways, the first gift that I wanted to share with you was from Crystal. Believe it or not, the other Crystal is what she always says. But she actually had, what did she say? She had some of these already, bought a couple of more this year, and wanted to send me one as well. But she sent me this beautiful ceramic, it's like a cream or off-white pumpkin with the leaves on the stem. I believe it was from Hobby Lobby. Super, super pretty. Perfect size for a tiered tray or like a side table or anything like that. So thank you so much, Crystal. She also said something for the kids, but I won't share that because I have enough stuff to share with you fall decor related. The next one is from Christopher, and he actually made these, and I was just blown away when I opened the package. I do not own any like this, and I cannot wait to use them. He made me these cute little sweater knit pumpkins, and I love the fact that they're handmade by you with cute little wood stems and a variety of different colors to work with. My first thing I was thinking when I opened them, like, oh my gosh, 1, they're cute. 2, they would look adorable next to a sweater weather sign or something like that, or a candle, I don't know. But I have some ideas for these, so thank you. Oh my gosh, seriously, they are too fun. The next gift is from Cece. Nice card again. All of you sent me just the nicest message, and I appreciate it. I'm trying not, I don't want to get emotional here, but I mean, some days you just need to hear those things, so thank you. But she sent me some really fun things. I believe, see, I took it out of the package and I put it in my car right away, but I believe she sent me a fall scent sachet. I always say it wrong. Do you say it sachet? Sachet? We'll call it a packet, like one of those fall scented packets. I just left it in my car and it smells amazing in there. It smells like fall when we get in. It's wonderful. But she sent me the sign and then some of these little cotton rounds. These work great for tiered tray filler, so I definitely plan to use those, so thank you. So yeah, 2 fun things to use. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. And Denise, she actually messaged me telling me, I'm sending you one since your store didn't have any. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So I finally get to see what these look like in person, and they are absolutely beautiful. I talked about these in my Hobby Lobby video, so thank you so much, Denise. But she sent me the prettiest little, I guess it's not little, but it's a sunflower pumpkin. I mean, it is just gorgeous. So I think what I'm gonna do with this is put it in, so I don't have a lot of yellow for my fall decor, but I love the sunflowers. I like to decorate in my laundry room or mudroom with yellow. That's what I did in the spring, so I think I'll just continue that on in the fall. So I'll put this on my shelf, and maybe I'll try to find like a fun little sunflower plant or make my own, just a little arrangement. And it'll look really fun in there. So thank you. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Let me know if you've seen these in the store. Like I said, I did not buy any pumpkins. You guys just keep feeding into my addiction of pumpkins, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Okay, let's move on. I have quite a bit to get through. It feels like I've just been gathering all the things in the corner of my office, and then I'd put some out, and then I forget about them. And it's basically just consumed my entire room at this point. But I did place a Grove Collaborative order. It was probably a few weeks ago. Got what I wanted, and then I decided to order just a little bit more. I didn't feel like I had enough to get me through the next few months. So my second order is not here yet. But in that order is basically the same thing, just a different scent. But I went ahead and ordered the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and the hand soap. I actually had a multi-surface spray from last year that I didn't even open, so I didn't need to repurchase another one. But I would have to say my favorite scent that they come out with for the fall is the Acorn Spice. I actually really like the brown packaging of it as well. It's just a really pretty color, and the scent is amazing. I wish I had the description out to tell you what it smells like, but it's definitely my favorite. A really nice fall scent to it. I'm pretty picky when it comes to some of the scents. I don't care for quite a few of the Mrs. Meyer's one, but this one I will stand behind. The other one that I ordered is actually just the apple cider. So yeah, very good. They also have Mom, but I didn't think the color, I actually ordered that last year, I think. The color just doesn't match my decor that I'm going for. So I stuck with more of the 50 Shades of Brown. Since we're talking soaps, I thought I would quickly grab my Bath & Body Works order and share that with you. This will be the last time I'm there until Christmas time, when they do their big candle sale, which is usually around Black Friday. It's not Black Friday, but it's right around there. I can't remember. I think it's the week after. But that will most likely be the next time I head into the store. Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited for Christmas, but we're not gonna go there today. We're gonna stick with fall. But I picked up some candles because they were half off or 50% off, and then some hand soaps as well. My coupon was 20% off, and then they had like, you could get a free wallflower plug or refill. I went with the refill. I just got one in the Autumn Woods. I mean, it smells like fall. It's really nice. I feel like when I was in the store, they didn't have all of their fall inventory quite yet. So I don't know, maybe they did, I'm not quite sure. But I have 3 hand soaps here. I'll just hold them all up if I can do it. I cannot do it gracefully. Oh, maybe, no, yep, I can do it. These 3, oh, you can't see them though. See, I grabbed 3. I actually grabbed 4 because that was the discount, but I gifted one. Harvest Gathering, fresh picked apples, autumn berries, and clove buds. Smells really nice. It's really pretty, and I love the packaging on any of the bottles that have this on the bottom. It's really nice looking. And then the other 2, Marshmallow Fireside, a classic, and Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I don't really get into Halloween decor, and I honestly don't think I'm going to be buying much at all besides the 2 candles that are Halloween specific that I'm sharing with you. But I saw this one, it was pumpkin carving. I thought the packaging was really fun. So we'll light this like the week of Halloween. It is, what is the scent? It's like a vanilla, is it vanilla? Pumpkin, brown sugar, and spiced pumpkin seeds. So yeah, I thought that would be kind of fun for Halloween. So yeah, I'm not planning to go all out, I don't think, for Halloween this year. I might change my mind as we get closer, but I'm just not a big Halloween. I'd rather go all out for fall and then just do a few touches for Halloween. Anyways, I digress. White Pumpkin was the next one. Very simple, pretty packaging. Like that one. And I say caramel pumpkin swirl. Caramel pumpkin swirl. That one. And then this one I actually think is really pretty because of the lid, is that copper hammered look that I really love in my kitchen, pumpkin clove. So I'll probably, I might burn this one first and then steal the lid and use it on my other ones too. So they all kind of smell how they are described on the name of them, so I won't read through them. But I want to say that the candles ended up being, well, let me see, after the sale and discount, the candles were $11.55, and so still they're getting pricey. I talked about this in my Kirkland's video. I actually think I prefer the Kirkland's candles over Bath and Body Works lately, just because they're cheaper, and they had some really nice scents this year. We had a huge storm come through the past couple of days, and trees literally uprooted. 20-year-old trees are like taken out of the ground. It's crazy. Our neighbor actually lost a huge tree. We're lucky we did not have any damage or anything like that, but everyone's out working, cleaning up their yards now from that. And so if you hear anyone working or mowing, I think we're okay with mowing. I mean, I did a check before I started, and I thought everyone was, you know, pretty good. We did look like we're gonna be mowing soon, but they might be sawing now at this point. I don't know. But yeah, it was a pretty crazy storm. Okay, so let's go on. Since we were on candles, I did pick up a couple at HomeGoods. Definitely didn't need these, but I thought they were so cute. And the first one was this purple Raydon Boo candle. That was really pretty. It was $7.99. Pumpkin vanilla is the scent. I thought this would be fun. I will definitely be decorating a tiered tray. I always do a Halloween tiered tray, so I thought this would be a fun addition. I actually think I'm going to decorate something here with this that I'll show you here in a minute. And then this one, I just couldn't leave it behind. It's literally the size of my head for $12.99. And again, I went to Bath and Body Works first, otherwise I probably wouldn't have bought as many. But this one is huge, and the packaging is just beautiful. Is that not? It's so pretty. I love it. Wood lid. And yeah, it's ginormous. So that's all the candles. I am fully stocked up and ready to go. My goal is to hold out till Monday until I light my first one. I think once I get home from dropping off the twins to their first day of school, I'm just gonna come home, light a candle, get a cup of coffee, and start decorating. I mean, it sounds fun to me. At least that's my plan for now. As long as I'm not bawling my eyes out. We'll see. Okay, so a couple other HomeGoods things. Actually, one other HomeGoods thing, and the other one I'll save for when I go through my florals. But I did find some kitchen towels. This was on my list to find. I really don't have any fall thick kitchen towels. We use these all day, every day. I hang them on my stove. So I picked up these ones. They are KitchenAid, I believe. KitchenAid kitchen towels, 2 of them. They almost have like that waffle look to them. Just like a muted, really pretty. And then these ones, let's see, those were $6.99. And then I really liked the plaid on these, kind of more that creamish white, and then the rust plaid. These were 2 for $7.99. I love both of them, but yeah, they have to be thick or I don't want to use them. I love tea towels, mainly just for decor. These ones we will actually use all of the time. So I think that's why we need them each season, is just because we wear them out. They get stained and gross, and yeah, we have a lot of hands in this house. Okay, next thing I wanted to share with you, I actually ordered, or I guess went onto Etsy and purchased a digital file of some prints that I went to Walgreens and printed off. I've been wanting to switch out the artwork above my desk for fall, and really just, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. Maybe I was gonna use my Cricut, just never got around to it. So I think for under $10 with the Etsy purchase and printing them at Walgreens was a pretty good deal. So I just had 3 of these prints done to go in my gallery frames above my desk. They're pretty simple, but that's really what I wanted because most of my decor in this room will be on my shelf, which is right next to it, and my desk, so I don't want to take away from anything and have it be too busy. So super pretty. I can link the Etsy shop that I found these. These are 8x10s, I think, and yeah, it was very cheap to get them printed. Quickly ran into Dollar General with the kids because we wanted to see if they had fall decor out or puzzles, and they didn't really have much fall out quite yet, and I feel like that is the case for a lot of stores around here. It's still slowly trickling in, or maybe they already have had it and it's gone, I don't know. But I didn't find any fall decor in our Dollar General. They had a few. They were cute, but nothing I couldn't live without or that I absolutely needed. But I did find these coasters, totally not fall decor, but wanted to give these a shout out if you're looking for some really nice quality marble coasters. Holy cow, these are super thick, they are heavy, and you get 4 for $6, which I thought was a good deal. I don't know, but yeah, we just have a few spaces in our home that could use those, so Dollar General for the win on the marble coasters. Let's get to the elephant in the room, shall we? The final tiered tray of my collection. So this is an Amazon tiered tray. It's almost too big to fit into the screen. Let's see if I tightened it. But I have a white one, I have the wood one. The final one I did not have was the black one. And these were at a very good price. So when I first bought my my wood tiered tray, I think I paid about $60 for it. It was an investment. And I happened to just be on there looking, and I saw the black one was in the $30 range. I was like, wow, that's really cheap. So I got it. I'm like, well, look at it, see if I like it, or if not, I'll just return it. I love it. I love black. This could go in so many different spots. I'm actually going to decorate this one for fall, and then I think the wood toned one, which is the one I keep down in our family room. So I plan to do this one. I think it would be really pretty with some of the fall colors. It'll really stand out. So I don't know where this one is going to go, if it's going to be in our family room or the kitchen yet, but I have plans to share this. But if you've been holding out on purchasing one of these, this is my favorite tiered tray. I've tried lots of them. This is the perfect size in my opinion. It's not too small, it's not too big, but you still can get a good amount of things on it if you've been holding out. It looks like the black and the white ones are at a fairly good price. It's the lowest I've ever seen them. So yeah, I was happy to find that. And I'm gonna show you these I actually found at Hobby Lobby. If you like the pampas grass, I think it really pops off of that black. I mean, if you use these as filler, it's gonna look really pretty. So yeah, I'll be sharing that in my next video, how I end up styling the black tiered tray. And of course, I will have everything linked down below that I can, especially the tiered tray. I went to Hobby Lobby looking for more of those bunny tail, I almost said bunny ears. That'd be horribly wrong. Bunny tails, sold out completely, but I did find a couple of these, 2 left to be exact. Pampas grass picks. I hadn't seen these when I recorded the shop with me. Normally $2.99, but of course 40% off. I had bought these envisioning them maybe going in a vase or something, but when I kind of set everything down, I'm like, wow, these would actually work great for a tiered tray filler. You can cut off each little one and kind of stick them in. I think it'll be really pretty. So that's my plan, to use as filler on my black tiered tray. And then I think that's it for random things. I have a lot of Target stuff. Are you ready? Our Target dollar spot is not even really stocked at all with fall decor yet. I don't know if it will be or what's going to happen. They had a few pieces. I managed to find one thing, and I had to grab it because as a fellow tiered tray enthusiast, I thought this was perfect for me. So it is a tiered tray starter kit. You get 5 different little mini things to decorate tiered trays, and I thought that was so fun. Not all of them are necessarily my style, but I can always paint and create my own using my Cricut Joy because they're super, super tiny, which I might do. Some of them I really like and won't touch. I specifically really like this little mini book set. I think that's really fun with the twine around it. It's kind of hard to tell you because it's still in the package, but just some really fun, different sized things to use. So yeah, for $5 for 5 little mini things, I thought that was a good deal. I went a little bit crazy on the vases, I will say that, but Target had a lot of good options. I had to, believe it or not, there was some self-control. I did return a couple, but I kept my favorites for sure. I think they're all my favorite, really. I can't decide. I really love this one from Hearth and Hand. It is huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I did a store pickup on this one because some of this stuff is really hard to get a hold of. It's out of stock right away. And so I'll set on my notification or just check every once in a while. And if I see it in stock, I'll quickly do like a store pickup on it. I'm so glad I was able to score this one. It's huge. I literally almost dropped this trying to get it to focus on the vase. I better put it down before I do something crazy. But it's just a really pretty, I'd say it's more cream than white, but it has markings to it, making it look like it's taken, you know, more of like that vintagey look to it. I don't know, I wouldn't say vintage, but worn, we should say. And pretty by itself, pretty with flowers in it, and definitely something I could use year round if I wanted to. So yeah, this is huge. I believe they had another one. I haven't ever seen it. I can't remember even what it looked like, but I think this was a smaller of the two. Like, they're huge. I also really liked the collection of black ones that they came out with. This one I believe is the, is this the 5 or 6? I cannot remember. I'll just link the specific one down below, but it came in a lot of sizes. I actually have it in 2 sizes. This is like a mini one. Really cute, perfect for just like a side table with one little stem coming out. Cute little bud vase. Yeah. That one was $4.99 for the tiny one. I picture it on probably a tiered tray with something coming out. And these, I actually got 2 of these. Really pretty. I wanted to find a vase to go on the shelves on either side of my mirror in the living room. And so I was able to score 2 of these, $8.99. These last 2 are from the Studio McGee line. Now, our store rarely has any of her collection, so I had to work it online on the website to get these. It went out of stock so many different times, and finally I was able to snag them. These are huge and they are heavy, and I've already showed them if you watched me when I was working with my shelves in our kitchen area, and I think they're actually going to stay out there as a pair. See, I'm having a problem here. If I show my head, then it tries to focus on my head and not the pot. Focus on the pot here, people. There we go. It's huge. Can you, I mean, it's bigger than my head. It really is. And it's kind of has worn look again. I love this color. Love this warm brown color. It looks really good with just my white shelves, and it just really pops. I like that. And then this is the taller one. So kind of that same vibe, just taller. So what I envision, I don't think I can even, well, hopefully I don't break them. Vision them, oh, I can't. I envision them side by side. Maybe just have some floral coming out of the shorter one, because this one's too tall. I couldn't put something in this one, and it looks really nice together. And again, these were, let's see, 25 and 25. I ordered one other thing from the Studio McGee fall line, and it was this blanket. Is that what they're calling it? Throw blanket. And it's in this beautiful rust color, super pretty, chunky knit. And then I really liked it because of the tassels. Really pretty color. I'm a little bit hesitant about it. I actually might be returning it. I have not quite decided. I was reading the reviews on this because I was a little bit worried if it would like transfer color onto my white bed, which is where I wanted to have this. And then I read the reviews saying that it sheds really bad. I'm like, oof, that's not gonna work. So I think the only way I can make this work is if I have it in a basket as more of a display or a ladder rather than using it, because the shedding will drive me crazy. So we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a low maintenance person. I don't want anything that's going to cause me more cleaning that I already have. And as I'm like talking about it, I see like, did I just cross my eyes? I see things like fly in the air. So yeah, as far as a usable blanket, I don't think it'll work, but it may be for decorative purposes. I will probably hang on to it and wait till I decorate my room to make my final call. Yeah. Ooh, I'm not sure. Now I've had it in my mouth. Am I done sharing Target? Got quite a few things almost to, well, I'd say we're to the florals now. I would call wreath florals. I would call this a floral, and it is this arrangement right here. I wasn't quite sure about this either. This is also on the maybe list, but I knew I had to grab it while I could. But this is just a faux wheat arrangement by Hearth and Hand, $19.99. It's really pretty. Things are flying up in the air from that blanket still. Oh my gosh. That's probably gonna have to go back. Yeah, it's gonna have to go back. I can't do that. But this I probably am going to keep, although we'll see. But my plan is, I think this will pop off of our dark, we have a dark painted wall, board and batten downstairs in our family room, and since I'm decorating down there for fall, I just think this will look really nice and match a lot of my decor. So yeah, this one I think is a keeper, but the blanket, yeah, it's gonna have to go back. I can't do it. Did I say? Yeah, I think I said the price already. It's very tall, very pretty. I think I even saw they spread it out more in some of the pictures I have seen of it. So we'll see what ends up with this, where it goes, but lots of options. Almost to the floral stems, and then we'll be done, I promise. We're on the home stretch here, but I did pick up this wreath from Hearth and Hand. It's a brownish colored eucalyptus wreath, very good size. This was actually the very first thing I picked up from Target when they did their launch. It's very pretty. I think what I'm going to do is have this theme go up in our master bedroom. Hang this up in there somewhere. And then to go along with that, I got the garland to possibly go on our headboard. We'll see how that looks. I think it'll look really nice. Actually, believe it or not, I do not own any fall garlands, which is crazy in my opinion. So I think this would be pretty on a headboard. I think it would be pretty on a mantle. Or even, I thought our entertainment center downstairs, it would be very pretty, but more than likely it'll go in our bedroom. And I thought it would be fun to have like a couple of coordinating pieces in the room to tie it all together. I am leaving all the tags on this because, you know, things don't work sometimes where you envision them going. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not a huge garland person, so worst case, I can return it. Not a big deal. And to finish off the whole eucalyptus shopping spree I went on, I did get the mini wreath as well. I love mini wreaths whenever they come out with them because they're just so versatile. You can use them as a wreath, you can hang them on a hook, or you can use it as a candle ring, which is kind of what I'm thinking with one of the candles I picked up. I think it would be really pretty on the coffee table, like that. It'd be pretty in my basket tray. Yeah. And last but not least, florals time. Two things before I show you these. I'm just chatty McChatter today because I have like this free time. It's weird. The twins are napping, by the way. But in years past, I've had signs, I've had pumpkins, but I feel like I've been lacking the floral piece, which elevates your decor, brings it to the next level, in my opinion. When I looked at just inspiration, I mean, they had a lot of florals. It just is a really pretty accent, different, and I could go on and on, but I was just lacking florals or greenery. So I knew that's what I wanted to focus on, which is why I got a lot of these vases and why I bought a lot of these stems. You can kind of mix and match, and yeah, so easy to switch out from season to season as well. You can just pop in some new picks, call it good. So I got some for my dough bowl, for some vases, for probably coming out of baskets, you know, I'll share all that here coming up. But yeah, I just really resonated with what I saw at Target this year. I'm very picky on what I like, and I don't know, I really like all of these. Actually, one of these is from HomeGoods that I will share with you, but I do know Hobby Lobby has the same exact thing for almost the same exact price. I just happen to be at HomeGoods. This was $7.99. They call it oats. It actually smells really good, but it's just dried oats. Very long. I'll probably have to trim them down. Not sure what I'm going to do with them, but just a fun, different texture. So got those. Anything this color just really pops with this black decor that I have. These I also found at Target. Oh, I almost whacked you. Sorry about that. But these were $5 a piece. I grabbed two. I don't know. I like how floppy they are. I think they'll move with however you display them. I was thinking dough bowl because you could kind of have them kind of hanging out a little bit. Whereas some of these other stems are more, what's the word? Stiff. So that's what I'm envisioning. These are called, this is so nice. How do you like these? Come on, Crystal, get it together. Gonna whack myself now. Fluffy grass. Wow. So I bought some fluffy grass at Target, 2 of those. These are very long, but yeah, dough bowl, I'm thinking for those. And the rest are Hearth and Hand. I loved a lot of their stems that they had. These I had to kind of hunt down on the Target app. Dried bouquet, 24 inches. These are the bunny tails. Is that what they're calling them? hare's tail. I'm sorry, they call them hare's tail. Really pretty. I actually went to Hobby Lobby trying to get these and they weren't on sale and I did not want to pay. I want to say they were like $19.99 when I knew they were going to be 50% off the next week. So anyways, I saw these come available for $12.99. Got those. A lot of the Hearth and Hand like pictures I see of Joanna like fixing her table, showing her decor, have that hairstyle and it looks so pretty, especially with the black. And then I picked up these eucalyptus, $4.99. They're a pretty good size. These are very pretty, just a different shade of green than I've seen, and they have a little bit of brown in them. Really pretty, and they're a unique shape of leaf, I feel like, for eucalyptus. Oh my gosh, that blanket is like coming off on my greenery now. Did I say I'm returning the blanket? I'm going to return that blanket. Thank you for helping me decide that. These are actually really pretty and unique. These are, oh my gosh, it has to be a weird word. Juncus stem. I mean, they're green, but they have like that brown and orange color inside. I just thought they were unique and fun, and hey, I liked them. Got 3 of them. Good to have things in 3s, especially if you plan to put them all in a vase, because it seems like one goes this way, one goes that way, and then your middle is empty. So I got 3 of those, 3 Juncus, and then I got 2 Croton. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna say crystal. That is not how you say it, and I know. I am so sorry. I got 2 of these. These are huge. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these or not. They're very pretty, but they were very expensive. $9.99 a piece. They would be very pretty if you had a very tall vase. I mean, it's a shame to cut them down because they were so expensive. So I know you can bend them, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these ones. I probably will because they are pretty. I just haven't decided which vase or pot. They would look pretty in the dough bowl too, but they were pretty pricey. So yeah, 38 inches. That's how tall they are. I thought of one more piece that I had purchased. I had it displayed out already, but I wanted to share with you because it's beautiful. I love it. It's going to be a year-round piece that I display on my kitchen shelves, and it is this white tea kettle. It's beautiful. I love it. I fell in love as soon as I saw it. I've started, I don't want to say collection, but on my shelves I have a lot of Hearth and Hand things, so each time she comes out with a new line, there's usually 1 or 2 pieces that I really like and end up just keeping out year round, and this is going to be one of those. But I don't have the price tag on it anymore, but I'll make sure I have it linked for you. Very pretty. So it's white, has a wood lid, wood handle, and then this part right here is that copper color that I love. So I won't probably use this to make tea. It's purely to be decorative, but I'm looking for larger pieces for those 3 shelves now instead of 4, and this is the perfect size. All right, my friends, that's going to be it for my fall haul. Now I will say I tried to go to a couple of local shops with the twins today, and while they were pretty good, you know, I felt like I was, instead of taking my time and looking through as like antiques and vintage thrifting almost type of place, I felt like I was more trying to like hold them back. Don't touch that, don't do that. It was really hard to focus. So there may be a few things that I sprinkle in at some of these smaller local shops. I might take a day when the twins are in school here and try to go browsing just for some small unique pieces that I could also incorporate, but I at the same time feel like I have a ton of decor to work with, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. We have lots of rooms to decorate. Cannot wait. So let me know below if you have done your fall decor shopping, where you found all the best pieces. Are you obsessed with the Target decor like I am this year? Oh my gosh. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.